Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of Drunk Discussions. It has been a hot minute, but we are back. This is going to be probably a short episode, but without further ado, let's get this thing started.
This podcast is part of the OIW Podcasting Network.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Drunk Discussions is back in your life. And on this episode, I am flying solo, and this might just be an audio podcast. I might not do the visual because watching the visual right now, there seems to be a lot of lagging. So I don't know how that's going to come out in the end recording. So we'll figure things out and go from there. But yeah, I've been off for a hot minute from this podcast, mostly due to the fact that I've been dealing with a foot injury. It had been on and off for like 2 months, ever since I pretty much like 2 weeks after I got back from my trip to Disney World at the end of January, beginning of February. And it was bothering me for a couple of weeks, and then it slowly started to go away on its own. And then it all of a sudden started coming back. So I actually ended up going to the hospital because it's just, it was bothering me, and they deemed that I had a foot infection, and they gave me some medication, and I took the medication, and it took a while to kick in, but it seemed like it finally kicked in and worked. And fortunately, the foot seems to be good now. It's been about a week with no issues, so we'll see how it goes. But that's why I haven't recorded a new episode. But like I said, I am here now. I'm going to open up my drink. It's a nice, cool, refreshing can of, oh, you can't see it. Yeah, Smirnoff Berry Blast. I actually really love this drink. I don't care what anyone thinks. It's a fantastic drink. I love it. And there is a drinking game, guys. As always, if you listen to the show for a while, you already know. If it's your first time listening, anytime I say the phrase really strong, take a drink of whatever you have in front of you. It does not have to be an alcoholic beverage. I know some people don't drink, some people struggle with alcoholism and sobriety. So it doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage, but if you still want to participate, whatever drink you happen to have in front of you, just take a drink whenever I say the phrase really strong. Now, because I haven't been around in a hot minute, I couldn't get a guest for this episode, and I'm actually recording this pretty late in the week, and I gotta get this all uploaded within edited and uploaded in a couple of days. I am just gonna do some old standard retro commercials. But before we get into that, be sure you're giving a follow to the show on social medias. It's available on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Drunk D Podcast, Facebook, facebook.com/drunk discussions. And there is an OnlyFans page as well. So you can go to onlyfans.com/discussions after dark. I do a lot of erotic readings. That's mostly what I post on there, but there's some other spicier content there as well. Once again, onlyfans.com/discussions after dark. If you want to help support the show, you can make a one-time donation by going to PayPal, paypal.me/drunk discussions, or shop.spreadshirt.com/drunk discussions. With that out of the way, let's get into some retro commercials, because that would be a really strong move. Take a drink. Hey, there's a weird Flintstone looking one that I'm going to go with. It's 90s commercials, volume 442 from the YouTube channel 80s Commercial Vault. Be sure you're checking them out. They're currently at 105,000 subscribers, but it's a great channel. Be sure you head over and subscribe. But this is going to be 90s Commercial Vault 442. And this is 16 minutes long. So this might be the only set of commercials that I watch, because it's like 12:30 in the morning, and like I said, I'm short on time for editing and stuff this week. So we'll see if we do another video after this. But we're going to start off with this one. So let me rewind that a little bit.
Jurassic Park newsflash.
Ooh, a Jurassic Park newsflash. Escape of the dinosaurs.
And only the Dino Trackers led by T-Rex Turner can stop them.
The Dino Trackers led by T-Rex Turner.
George Jackson and his Dino captured Jack with the squeeze on a ramhead.
Trap him and wrap him, boys.
And Harpoon Harrison hooks the demon.
Harpoon Harrison, Jesus Christ. Who came up with these names?
Dino Trackers and dinosaurs each sold separately.
I want these toys. Holy shit.
Really talk about?
Oh, this is a Power Rangers commercial.
I wish Tony were here.
What would he do? Hit them with a feather duster?
You don't get arms like this flitting around with a
Those
feather
weren't
duster.
those weren't the Power Ranger voices though. What the fuck is this?
Don't ever cross me.
They couldn't get the actual actors from the TV show, so they had some other random actors dub in the audio.
It's 5:30. Quick, turn on Fox 33.
Power Rangers followed by Who's the Boss, 5 and 5:30 on Fox.
I won $60 last night.
Oh, Marge's gambling problem.
The Simpsons, Thursday at 8/7 Central.
Simpsons, 7 p.m. Thursday. Whenever you're watching this on Fox, it would be really strong for you to check out that episode. Oh, it's a commercial for the live-action Flintstones movie with John Goodman. I remember this movie. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Jesus. I forgot Rick Moranis was Barney. Holy shit.
The Flintstones.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Rated PG.
Yabba Dabba Do It this Friday.
Yabba Dabba Do It this Friday. Only in theaters. Now we got a McDonald's Land commercial with Ronald and the McDonald's gang. Fuck, I miss the McDonald's Land critters, man. Animaniacs!
Now in a Happy Meal, you can get one of 8 wacky Animaniacs toys that pops up
I
and down
remember
or
the
goes round and
Animaniacs
round.
toys.
May we take your order, please?
I don't think I ever got any
One
of
toy
them.
with each Animaniacs Happy Meal you buy.
No, looking at them, there were like at least 2 that I had. Okay. Now back to our show.
We'll be right back. That's wild.
The Tom and Jerry kids will turn your world upside
Tom and Jerry
down.
kids.
They're unstoppable. Watch the Tom and Jerry Kids Show weekday afternoon.
Tom and Jerry
on
Kids Show.
Fox.
There was a show of Tom and Jerry when they were
The Vast
kids.
Space Communications Network.
I do
When there's a
not
problem out
remember
here,
that at all.
It's up to DeVry graduate Daryl Freewald to solve it. He's an engineering troubleshooter for Hughes Aircraft Company.
Come on, Daryl, you
At
can solve
DeVry,
this problem.
You learn more than technology.
You've got this. I
You get a
believe in you.
degree, a broad-based education you can apply on the job every day.
The knowledge and training I got from DeVry.
Yeah,
The
oh,
skills and
DeVry
confidence I
Institute.
needed to
Okay.
succeed.
This is a
Call
commercial for
1-800-247-7800.
DeVry Institute of
Day
Technology.
and evening classes available.
Specifically in
DeVry. We're serious
Irving and
about
Dallas.
success.
We're serious about success.
Gave me the skills and confidence I needed to succeed.
Call 1-800-247-7800. Day and evening
1-800-247-7800. Day and evening classes. That's 1-800-247-7800. DeVry. We're serious about success.
classes available. DeVry. We're serious about success.
Boring restaurants versus Chuck E. Cheese's. Their food.
Chuck E. Cheese was so amazing when I was a kid, but like,
Food.
I think like so many things, it's not what it once was. It's not the popular place to go for birthday parties and shit anymore. Hell, I remember like my mom's company Christmas parties, or well, the company she worked for, their Christmas parties used to be at Chuck E. Cheese.
Restaurant where a kid could be a kid.
But I don't think people go to Chuck E. Cheese that much anymore. It's a dying restaurant, which is a shame because I love Chuck E. Cheese, man. So many kids loved Chuck E. Cheese growing up in the 80s and 90s.
To survey the battlefield. 1 o'clock, an amphibious assault E-frame. This is General Shiva.
What the fuck is this a commercial for?
Sapien missiles. Let's hit him with a turbosonic rocks. Direct hit. The
Turbosonic launch.
Nice shooting, recruit. You've just earned your place in Exo Squad.
Exo Squad by Playmates. I don't remember those at all. When did the Flintstones movie come out? That'll give me an idea of when these sets of commercials
This
will come.
time, Tony and I are ready.
Go to the back end and then
Tony the Tiger playing street hockey.
Hard and eat smart, like this complete breakfast, including the sweet crunch of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
they're great.
Can I play?
I don't know, can you?
Here goes.
That's such a cheesy 90s line. Can I play? I don't know, can you?
Skills better than you.
Of course, Tony and the kid win. Oh, Barbie Kitchen from Mattel. So this is from 1994. As I was actually looking up the date of the release for the Flintstones, the commercial for this, or the trademark for this Barbie commercial came up and said copyright 1994, copyright Mattel 1994. So this set of commercials is from 94.
Batman's getting busy.
Pardon me.
Take 'em, boys. Jolt.
That cough was not really strong, and that was right into the mic. I apologize.
Swing, swoop, dive, and drive. All you have
Swoop,
to do
dive, and
is
drive.
hang on.
We'll end this on a high note.
Get ready for action. Don't miss Batman the Animated Series, weekday afternoons on Fox.
That was such a great show.
4 days until the exciting conclusion.
R.I.P. Kevin
Red Saturday
Conroy.
morning on Fox.
We unfortunately lost him a little while ago, but R.I.P. Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman for the animated series plus the video games.
It makes my web toes tingle.
Watch Tasmania Saturday.
Tasmania! Holy shit, I forgot
Message from the Power
Tasmania.
Rangers.
That was such a great show.
Give me it. Leave me alone. Give me it. Now look what you did, you stupid little.
Yeah, you stupid little... Oh, no.
Wow, Power Rangers.
You know, there's better ways for you to deal with your anger.
My little brother always takes me off.
Come on, you need to get away from
That doesn't mean you have to punch him in the face.
Then you can count to 10 and cool off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good thing we wear helmets.
Still mad? Try releasing your anger through physical activity.
I mean, I get these PSAs, and they are good advice, but they're just so cheesy. Fucking cheesy 90s PSAs to try to be a better person. I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, the message itself is great.
You know, Evan, you really make me angry when you try and take my stuff.
Yeah,
Sorry
Evan.
for losing my cool.
Stop taking her stuff, you son of a bitch. God damn it, Evan. You're not always going to have the Power Rangers to protect you, Evan. Bubble boppers.
One makes battling sounds, the other makes beautiful sounds.
Make the bubbles disappear. Hey, switch will here.
I kind of want this. I hate to say it, but I kind of want this.
Bubble Bop 'em. New Bubble Boppers with battle sounds and beautiful sounds.
From
Each
Tiger
sold separately,
Electronics.
bubbles and batteries not included.
Of course, battery's not included.
Let's do it.
Is this G.I. Joe? No.
The military muscle man.
Military muscle man. This is one of these mini play sets, like back when those were really popular with like, was it Mighty Max or Mini Max and Polly Pocket, where it was like all these smaller toys.
Full of power. Military muscle man.
The original military muscle
Love
man.
me Lucky Charms so much. They're marshmallow
What's the
maniacs.
name of the Lucky Charms leprechaun?
With marshmallow clovers.
Is it just Lucky?
Marshmallow moon.
It's no wonder they make Lucky Charms part of their complete breakfast.
I feel like it's something else. I feel like I heard he actually has a name that's not Lucky, but I'm just gonna call the Lucky Charms leprechaun Lucky.
They're Marshmallow Mania patches.
I'm stark crazy.
8 different fun patches to collect. 1 free in each marked box of Lucky Charms.
I want a collectible patch from Lucky Charms.
It's my mom's. She keeps it locked up in her closet.
And tonight, in a special 1-hour presentation.
I like to roll up on those fools who killed my brother Mark.
Oh, come on, man. You're gonna cut that out? I want to know what commercial that was. Oh, man. Not cool, 80s commercial vault. Not cool. I remember Skip It. Actually, I can't blame 80s commercial vault. I don't think he cut it. I just think it was the way that the commercials got recorded. But man, I really want to know what that show was with the youth with the guns trying to extract revenge for his mom getting murdered. Pop-Tart. Strawberry Pop-Tart. All the strawberries are falling out of the newspaper in a really comical fashion. These commercials are like peak 90s cheesy stereotypes. I love it. I fucking love it.
Break. If you're feeling hot and bored and don't know what to do, you can break away with Zigzag Zoom.
Zigzag Zoom. Oh, this was a water slide, yeah. There were so many of like these really cheap plastic water slides that you would put on your front lawn and run and slide on, and they were cheesy, and most of the time you felt like every single fucking rock that was on the ground underneath it. Like if there was any pebbles or rocks laying in your grass, you felt that shit as you were sliding down those water slides. But the commercials always made them look so goddamn fun.
A good breakfast that's just too much fun.
Eggo commercials.
Looking for this?
That's something else I haven't had in ages. An Eggo. I want an Eggo now. Shit, I should go out and buy some. Bobby's World. Oh, somebody has to stream Bobby's World. I wonder if Disney Plus has it. It was a Fox show, and Disney Plus owns Fox now. I gotta remember to see if Disney Plus has Bobby's World. X-Men, the animated series. Oh, this was the shit. God damn it, 90s cartoons were so fucking good. Not only were they so good, I would go so far as to say that 90s cartoons were really strong.
Catch the explosive excitement of the X-Men Saturday morning.
Saturday on Fox. Fox Kids Network.
Each and every Saturday morning on Fox, catch all of your favorite cartoons on television. The fun begins at 8 o'clock.
8 a.m. The fun begins.
It's morphin' time.
Bobby. I love Bobby's World. Tiny Toons. I forgot Carmen Sandiego had a cartoon. Oh, shit.
Fun and adventure. Every
Tune
Saturday morning starting at 8 o'clock on Fox 33.
Fox 33. Dog City at 8. Power Rangers at 8:30. Bobby's World at 9. Eek the Cat at 9:30. Tiny Toons at 10. Tasmania at 10:30. X-Men at 11. And Carmen Sandiego at 11:30. Saturday mornings on Fox. Oh, we got a bulldozer and a couple people in the office. Dude's answering a phone. Oh, it's an environmental commercial.
Here at Waste Management. Jared Judkins, system specialist and DeVry graduate.
There's no way that's a real name. There's no way.
For me, it's more than being successful. I'm proud of what I do. Call anytime. 1-800-247-7.
Oh, another DeVry commercial. God damn it. Fucking DeVry.
Dig in. Oh, cool. Dig in,
You know what they say about Kellogg's Rice Krispie treats?
Oh, Rice Krispie treat cereal. Do they still make this? I remember having this as a kid. It was fucking god awful. It was so bad.
It's the taste of
But
Kellogg's Rice Krispies treats bars in a totally crispy cereal and part of this complete breakfast.
I wonder if they still make them. I don't think they do.
Yeah, one taste is never enough.
One taste is no. One taste was enough. To be quite honest, that cereal was trash.
But actually, IHOP makes much more than
International House of Pancakes. Showing all the different products that they sell besides just pancakes.
Nobody does breakfast like IHOP does breakfast.
Try the delicious Passport Breakfast.
Passport Breakfast for $3.99 Monday to Friday, except holidays at participating restaurants.
Weekdays at IHOP.
$3.99 for breakfast is solid, man. These days you're paying like maybe $20 for breakfast if you go to a restaurant.
Creditberry is here. The newest Kool-Aid Super Fruity flavor.
Kool-Aid and Creditberry.
What's raspberry?
Equals Incrediberry.
Pours out yellow. see?
The champion of change, that's me.
So super fruity.
The champion of change. That's me.
Now an incredible offer from Kool-Aid Soft Drinks and KB Toys. You can bring any label of Incrediberry Kool-Aid to any KB toy store and get a free Nickelodeon Mini Solar GAC.
Oh, I remember GAC. That was like the slimy, oozy stuff. It was messy as shit. As is most ooze and slime. Oh, it's the Flintstones toys.
Sorry, Lawrence. Let's see.
These toys look so bad, but like I want them. I want them so much.
Hard Hat Fred, Bolorama Fred, Big Mouth Fred, and other Flintstones figures and cars sold separately. New from Mattel.
From Mattel, of course it's Mattel.
Conclusion of Red Planet Saturday morning.
Man, I want those Flintstone toys. They look so bad, but I still want them.
Back to our show.
No, back to our show. Totally for kids. Sensitivity.
Hey, move.
That's not sensitive.
Watchy, what are you doing?
Yo, Tom, how's it going?
Oops, slipped.
Slap the guy right in the fucking face.
Need some help?
Sure, thanks.
Okay. But what do you give me?
My gratitude? Thanks, Tom.
Man, my fries
Tom's
look
not very
great.
sensitive. Tom's coming across like a giant jerk.
Hi, Tom.
Bye, Brad.
Tom also looks like he's like 7 years older than all these other
Tom.
kids.
He's a jerk.
Except this one.
He thinks he's macho, but he's really just pathetic.
He intimidates other kids because he really doesn't like himself.
I guess he's my friend, but sometimes I don't like the way he treats people.
If you're big enough to push people around, are you big enough not to?
Yeah, Tom.
From
you
Walt
jerk.
Disney Pictures, the Lion King has been robbed of his throne.
Shouldn't have done that.
But he's still got his two best buds.
Lion King.
Timon and Pumbaa.
This is the great life.
They've got style and taste.
Tastes like
I still can't believe that Jeffrey. Well, I can, but Jeffrey Katzenberg thought Pocahontas was going to be a bigger movie than Lion King.
Anything
Not in front of the kids.
to help their best friend.
I love bowling for budget.
Only in theaters, it's The Lion King, rated G. Starts Friday, June 24th.
Lion King starts June 24th, only in theaters. And that is that set of commercials. What am I at time-wise? 22 minutes. Give me 1 sec. I just got to check a text message. All right. Let's see what I can find. Is there something else for 80s Commercial Vault that may be on the short side? Man, all of his videos recently that he's posted is like 16 minutes long, 17 minutes long, 15 minutes long. All right, here we go. 90s Commercials, volume 441. It's just over 11 minutes. Let's do it.
How David Vines eats a Reese's Crunchy Peanut Butter Cup.
I eat him in the closet so my big brother doesn't take the other one. Aha!
That didn't work. Your big brother found you.
There's no wrong.
And now you're sad.
Eat a Reese's.
Reese's Crunches. Or
How
Reese's
Scotty
Crunchy, I
Hammer
should say.
Roger eats a
I
Reese's
remember the
Peanut Butter
Crunchies.
Cup.
This is my kid brother. He loves his Reese's, as you can see.
Do they still make the crunchy version of Reese's?
How do you do that, Raj?
There's no wrong way
It's good.
to eat a Reese's.
I haven't seen the crunchy version in so long. The fuck is it? The Terrible Thunder Lizards. I don't remember that show at all.
Watch Tasmania Saturday morning on Fox.
So this is more Fox commercials, probably from 1994. Still, this is probably this set probably goes along with the previous set that I just watched. Because one was 440, one was 441.
Don't forget to wash your hands before you watch Bobby's World right after those gee golly mighty morphin.
So that's the voice of the mom in Bobby's World talking right now. Oh, this is from 1992. Okay. Because the copyright just came up on the end of the Batman animated series credits, and it said copyright 92. So this set of commercials would be from 92. Creepy crawlers. I wanted these so bad when I was a kid, but I never got them.
Yucky monster soup. The yucky, yucky, squirmy, wormy, very scary, sometimes hairy, squiggly, wiggly, creepy crawling. Creepy crawlers. Gross out your sister. Embarrass your dad. You can be a little creep without being bad.
Creepy crawlers
Little
workshop
creep
with
without being bad.
love
Such a long,
little
such a great line.
very, very kicks. A very, 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 very
Berry Berry Kicks. So there's this little girl eating Kix cereal, and there's a boy yelling across the street from her, asking her if the cereal is any good. And now she's throwing it over to him so he can try some.
Audiences across the
Berry
country
Berry
are
Kicks.
cheering the movie that's one in a million. And
Richie
critics
Rich.
agree, Disney's Blank Check will make you laugh
Oh, Blank
out
Check.
loud.
Oh, Blank Check.
It's good fun.
I remember this movie, but I can't remember if I ever watched it.
You'll love Blank Check.
That must have hurt.
Don't miss Disney's Blank Check, rated PG. Now
I'm
playing
pretty
at a
sure it
theater
was
near you.
pretty missable.
It's What a Gal Week on Married with Children.
Oh my God. He's gonna ask me to get a job.
Kelly Bundy, What a Gal. Starting Monday.
What a
on
Gal
Married
Week
with
on
Children.
Married with Children, starting Monday at 6 on Fox. Oomph. Fox Kids Network.
We'll be right back.
Tomorrow we win. Now listen.
Here he goes again.
Okay, listen up. We don't have to just want to win. We gotta need it. We gotta want it. We gotta be hungry to win.
SpaghettiOs commercial.
All right. Here's the game plan. Are we gonna win? Okay, let's open those playbooks.
These desks are not aligned in a manner that would actually be becoming of a classroom. It's all just sort of thrown together.
It's gotta be.
And a real coach would be yelling at kids that are sitting backwards in chairs. A real coach wouldn't let that shit slide. That whole setup was false. I don't like that. It's not true to life.
With rainbow sprinkles. There's the cherry picker and strawberry banana with such appeal. But what
I think this is some sort of yogurt commercial.
You can make the wildest taste you ever put in your face.
Dannon Sprinklins, the only yogurt snack with the sprinkles.
The nom.
Where's your
The
creation
nom
station mystery
sprinkles.
names with special decoder? There's one free inside specially marked packages of Sprinklins. You can collect all 6
Sprinklings. Okay, sorry. I thought it was the non-sprinkles. It's the non-sprinklings. Sorry, I got that wrong. My apologies, Denon.
Excitement on Fox.
You must surrender to me.
I don't have to do jack shit, to be honest. That's not a really strong comment for you to make towards me.
X-Men excitement explode this Saturday morning on Fox. And watch out, get out of the way.
They're the talk of the town.
Animaniacs was such a great show. Weekday afternoons on Fox.
Now, back to our show.
Will be.
Right back.
Batman. See what everyone's talking about. Watch
Go
Batman,
Croc.
the animated series, weekday afternoons on Fox.
Man.
Tonight, Fox's Wild
Remember
Adventures
when
in Paradise
cartoons used to be
continues.
on in the afternoons during the week?
And in the future, you've kind of given up on clothes.
A beautiful time traveler takes Briscoe back in time to face his greatest enemies, and one of them
What
is
is
going to
this?
be history. Briscoe County Jr.
Briscoe County Jr. Oh my God.
And the government will do
I
anything
love
to
that.
keep
Oh,
it a
I
secret.
forgot all about Briscoe County Jr.
After Briscoe County
Holy
Jr.,
shit,
2
followed by the
all-new
X-Files.
episodes Tonight, starting at 8, 7 Central.
Tonight, starting at 7 whenever you're watching this, tonight, 7 p.m. on Fox. Briscoe County Jr., followed by X-Files. Now we have the Honey Nut Cheerios beat. But remember when cartoons used to be on in the afternoon? Like you would rush home from school and there would be afternoon cartoons. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's a thing anymore.
Hey, great treehouse.
I mean, I'm sure there are specialty channels these days, but you used to get it on like prime channels, like on Fox. You used to come home in the afternoons and there would be cartoons. Not these days, man.
Quick kick. I guess I was in too big of a hurry.
Remember, anything worth doing is worth planning. If you don't plan,
You're out on a limb. Now I know.
and knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. Endorsed by the National Children's Safety Council. Is that what it said?
Is half the battle.
Endorsed by National Child Safety Council. Yeah.
Thomas, the cheeky, fussy little engine, and his pals from Shining Time Station could be rolling down the track at your house now. From the island of
They
Sodor is
could,
faithful Edward,
but they're not.
distinguished James, helpful Toby, and proud Gordon, heading for the station on
Thomas
schedule
has been
again.
around for like
Noisy
90
Harold the
years,
helicopter,
and
he's here too.
kids
And you
still
can
love
wave to Sir
Thomas.
Topham Hatt as you roll through.
Ertl makes a whole world of Thomas and sturdy die-cast.
I remember when I
along
was a
with play
kid,
sets
George
complete
Carlin
from
was the
text to talent.
conductor.
Shining Time Station.
And then at some point, Ringo Starr took over.
Ertl.
From Walt Disney Pictures, when Preston Waters got a blank check.
Give that check to your dad. He'll know what to do with it.
Another
He did
commercial for
something everyone dreams
blank
of
check.
doing.
$1 million.
He cashed it. Now he's buying the coolest car, the neatest toys, and a whole lot of trouble.
The crazy thing is, like $1 million back in '93 could have bought all this shit.
Further notice, you're grounded.
Let's like party till we die.
Now you couldn't even buy like 2% of the stuff that's shown in this for $1 million. Tone Loc was in that movie?
Now,
Or was he just doing music? I don't know, but I saw Tone Loc in the credits.
Will be.
Right back.
With all the things that you do around the house.
Oh, they're
you
just throwing the
deserve a
laundry
little
out of
fun.
the... Oh, they're
That's
throwing the
why
trash.
every day Pizza Hut has a kid's pizza.
They just
You
launched
get
the
a
trash
personal
out of
hand
their
pizza,
bedroom window
cup,
and landed
cool
right
surprise.
into the trash can.
So keep up the good work.
Pizza Hut. Oh, I remember Pizza Hut
play
kids.
this game, you need
Back
more
when
than the
people
love.
actually went
You
to
need a
Pizza Hut
ball,
restaurants.
Like the all-new street ball. It's a Rollins, and it's yours for $4.99.
I miss going to
Your
like
parents
Pizza
buy any
Huts.
Pizza at Pizza Hut. Win a game. After all, how can you play ball without the ball?
It's $4.99 for an officially licensed basketball at Pizza Hut. Fuck, man, life used to be so much better in the goddamn 90s. Shit is just so out of control at this point in 2023. Everything sucks. Everything's too pricey. God damn it. Can I just go back to the 90s for fuck's sakes? Also, I don't give a shit about this fucking Sun Jewel Barbie commercial.
The chase is afoot, so try and catch me, Carmen Sandiego, in my spine-tingling capers Saturday morning on Fox.
And to bone up on your detective skills, enter the Fox.
Oh, it wasn't Where in the
Computer
World is
Sweepstakes.
Carmen
You could
Sandiego.
be
The
the
cartoon
lucky
was
super
Where on
sleuth who wins
Earth
a
is
brand
Carmen
new, fully loaded
Sandiego.
compact Presario
Okay.
computer. And to get you started, you'll also win a Carmen Sandiego PC software library. That's
Ooh.
not all. 500 other detectives will win a Where in the USA is Carmen Sandiego Deluxe Edition computer software game.
Nice.
Send a postcard with your name and address to Fox Karma Computer, P.O. Box 230, Los Angeles 90078.
Entries must be received by February 23rd for your chance to win.
Well, it's April 10th, so it's too late for your entries.
Show.
It didn't give a date, though, so maybe you can enter by
now a message
February
from the Power
23rd,
Rangers.
2024. Another Power Rangers PSA.
Damn, you gonna let that dweeb get away with that?
Tony, man, look what this wimp did to your new sneaks. Hey, what's up with that?
You gotta stop those hotheads.
You gotta stop those hot heads.
Come on, guys. Knock it off.
Hey, let me go. We weren't doing anything.
Think not? Let's watch that again.
Fighting was so lame, too.
Let's remove you two from the picture.
Without you cheering them into that fight, Tony and Adam could have worked out their differences.
Hey, man, let me get that for you. 2 more drinks, please.
Think you might handle it differently now?
Let's put you two back in the picture.
Chill, Tony. He didn't mean it. Cut him some slack, Adam. It was an accident. Cool.
That's such a cheesy commercial, but it's so fucking
It's
great.
so good, everyone's always taking them. So I did what any kid would do, call for backup. Maximum Gorilla.
Maximum Gorilla?
Of Apple Cinnamon Security. So now
Apple
where do I
Cinnamon
go?
Rice Krispies was a
Anywhere I
thing?
want to.
When was Apple
Big
Cinnamon
Apple
Rice
taste and
Krispies a
sound.
thing?
Blend into delicious Rice
And why
Krispies.
isn't it a thing now? I want this. Good lord, this looks delicious.
And so good, you might need someone to guard them.
It's What a Gal Week on Married with Children.
Yeah, we know. You already
my
showed us
God.
this.
He's gonna ask me to get a job.
5 days of laughs with Kelly Bundy.
Was this couch always here?
Kelly Bundy, determined.
I am gonna fight
This one's a
with
little
every
bit longer
thrust
than the
in my
last
body.
ad for it, though.
Kelly Bundy, in control.
This is the second time this week somebody has chained me to a fence and wandered off.
What a Gal. This week on Married with
6 p.m.
Children.
starting Monday.
Monday on Fox 33.
Okay, that's going to do it. And we are at 35 minutes. 35 minutes and just over 30 seconds. So Like I said, I wanted to keep this episode short, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to wrap things up here. Sorry, guys. I can already tell that this probably wasn't the best episode, but hopefully you still enjoyed it nonetheless. I will try to be back posting regularly every second Friday. I'm going to try to get some more guests and stuff on. Rob should be back soon. Like I said, off of the top, if you want to help support the show, you can follow the show on social medias at Drunk D Podcast on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, facebook.com/drunk discussions. Or you can help support the show financially by going to shop.spreadshirt.com/drunk discussions. Pick up some merchandise. We got shirts, we got hats, we got mugs. You can make a one-time donation to paypal.me/drunk discussions. And of course, the best way that you can help support the show for free, besides following on social media, is just give it a listen and leave a comment, leave a rating on whatever podcasting app that you're listening to this on, and let other people know where they can find the show. The show is available on most major podcasts and platforms, including but not limited to Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and of course, the main source of uploading is Podbean, drunkdiscussions.podbean.com. With that out of the way, as always, whether you're listening to this in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, whatever time of day it is, where you are, when you're listening, I thank you for listening. I appreciate you listening, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.